Om Shanti. Before we start, I would like to ask all of you to come in the front, occupy the front seats. So we'll enjoy our 1 hour processing very nicely. Thank you. My request to all of you before we begin this process of living in the golden age is that we will all be together in this hall for 1 hour and use the 4 steps which Nirvai suggested to all of us yesterday. And after we have finished 1 hour of processing, 15 minutes each for each stage, I will be helping you with few thoughts to begin with as we begin the process. And then once we finish the 4 stages, we will all have an opportunity to go out into the nature. At 12 o'clock, we will all go out of the hall from the back door, sisters from the sister's side and brothers from the brother's side. Don't use the side doors because there is going to be a surprise there. You will be given a sheet of paper if you want and a color pencil that you will take it with you, and you will be guided by golden aged music into the garden out there. And you could be seated wherever you like and use the next half an hour to express your process in the form of a picture, in the form of writing, in the form of a story, in the form of a poem, in whatever way you want to put it on the paper, you may do so, and in whatever creative way. And once you have finished, we would like you to put your name on it and give it to Global Office. And once we have collected all your golden age creativity display, then we will display it together in a particular place, and then everybody will be able to have a relived experience of the same age. I would also like all of you to participate actively, not passively, because this is afternoon time. And so when we are doing reflection or visualization, sit straight. You don't need to write anything, in fact. If you feel like writing only maybe a couple of words, but in fact it is more to hold the experience. Then later on, when you go out, then you can use this experience to express on the paper. So I would like to request all of you to sit straight and keep your eyes open, keep your mind and intellect actively involved, especially in reflection, visualization, conceptualization, and crystallization. You need to exercise all 3 faculties, because we all have our experience of the golden age that we have experienced 5,000 years ago, and it is just around the corner. All that we need to do is to just immerse it and make it come on the surface. The subconscious mind has to be stimulated and made into conscious mind, so that you begin to feel you are already there. You are able to see through your eye of understanding, eye of wisdom, and that becomes very vivid experience in a way. People go in trance, and when they go in trance, they see scenes and sceneries. But that is through divine vision. But what you are going to use now is divine intellect, which will work like a pair of binoculars that will help to capture the pictures that you had seen, the sceneries you had seen 5,000 years ago, as if you are seeing it right now in front of your eyes. So put down your handbags and everything down. Keep yourself totally free, so you don't have to worry about anything. And every 15 minutes, for the first two stages, we will have the red light, and then slowly we make a change for the next two stages. And every 15 minutes, there will be a different guided commentary to help you to move from one stage to the other. So sit down, relax, and enjoy the next hour and a half living in the golden age. Practically experiencing the feelings, the thoughts, emotions, all the subtle aspects of the soul, like what we would experience when we will be there in flesh and blood. So let us begin with the first step, a personal reflection. When I sit quietly, I begin a process of thinking which is natural and simple. So many thoughts have passed through my mind today. But for a few minutes, I take the chance for some time away from all these things. I make a conscious decision to leave aside thoughts and memories of people, places, and things, and start my journey into an inner world of solitude. I let myself be drawn into silence, into a relaxed world where there is no need for mosques. The atmosphere of peace is so simple and natural. It surrounds me easily, like a soft moonlight. This peace keeps my inner self warm, secure, free, and liberated from the activity of my normal existence. I love this quietness. I enjoy the stillness of my mind. In this experience, I am deep inside. In this stillness and silence, I experience the presence of God. I feel being surrounded by the pure energy of the Supreme. I am welcomed. I feel accepted. I experience the unconditional love of my parent, the Supreme, Baba, the most loved one. I feel accepted, and I accept myself. Whoever I am, wherever I have been, whatever I have become, I am loved member of my family, the whole world. I let myself be drawn into this feeling of belonging. I let myself drawn into this feeling of belonging, like a child resting in its mother's lap, quiet, content, and safe. I lie in the lap of God, like a child, feeling quiet, safe, and content. In this reflective mood, I enjoy the feeling of totally being myself. Looking at myself in the mirror of my heart. Accepting as I am, what I am, and who I am. All the outside noises, sounds of this world is distant in this experience of being in my inner world. From this reflective state of mind, I move into another stage, visualization. It is the end of my day, and I'm coming home to myself. The still and the silent point inside. In my mind, I see this stillness as a gently flowing river, so gently as if it is standing still. The river is the stillness and silence of my mind. On my side is a little boat waiting for me, and it is inviting me. I step inside. I step inside the boat. And with a little push, I start moving deeper into myself, deeper into silence. I move away from the sounds of this world. I move away from the consciousness of this body. I am only aware of the beauty and the silence of the river, the silence of my mind. Everything has lost its importance. All the memories of my past, fears of the present, and the future are drowned in the river, and has no reason or purpose to be with me in my boat. The water is still. My mind is still. In the stillness of this water, I see the reflection of nature looking back at me. So subtle and yet so clearly visible. The beauty of the nature reflecting in the river. It's the beauty of my original qualities. It's the beauty of my original qualities. My original personality seen clearly, the qualities are emerged. my original qualities. My little boat is silently gliding on the river. I enjoy and I visualize using these qualities that are emerged very clearly on the screen of my mind in action, in my interaction, as I begin to play my role in the beginning of the cycle in the golden age. "16 celestial degrees complete, completely viceless, all virtues." I have a clear vision of my future. Deity form. I can visualize clearly my qualities that I would reflect as I interact with other divine souls in the beginning of the cycle. I hold this image of my perfect form, pure body and pure soul. Now, gradually, we move on to a very interesting stage where I, the soul, conceive this thought practically of being born as a pure soul in my first birth in the pure body. I, the soul, I am pulled towards the earth. I move from my home into the soul world, from the soul world, and journey to the physical world. See and feel yourself floating down as a being of light from your home up above into the first womb. I, the soul, I am floating down as a pure being of light, and I enter the first pure womb of my mother, where I enjoy myself womb like a palace. I feel the comfort. I am a pure jewel. Dwell deeply on the scenes, on the delights and the consciousness of being a divine baby, having the highest, most noble, most loving human parents ever in the history. Remember, looking into those eyes of bliss of your first mother and the Father in the kingdom. Look around. Look around at the nature. The skies are so blue. The water is so clear. I can see the nature dancing in harmony. I observe clearly the beautiful flowers, and I feel the gentle breeze touching my cheeks. The trees and animals are so gentle. It's always a springtime. The element is in perfect harmony, awaiting to serve me. I am so happy in this land of happiness. I see myself greeting my brothers and sisters who are also happy to enjoy themselves with me. I see my childhood, the adult life of royalty, peace, and complete happiness. Every second in the golden age, there is a feeling of fulfillment, spontaneity, comfort, and joy. Observe and conceive every detail around you. The blowing of the breeze, the chirping of the birds, the light of the sun, the freshness of the flowers. Fly through such 8 pure divine birds. In this glorious golden age, early morning, the earth sparkles with freshness of purity. Life is a continuous song of joy. Nature serenades me with the music of soft rustling leaves, the sweet sounds of birds. She delights me with the beautiful shapes and soft colors of distant hills. I have been entertained all day long. Now smell the air around you. The air is filled with sweet scent of blossom. Now feel the water, the freshness, the fragrance, the The water in which I bathe is filled with the fragrance of herbs. I am garlanded constantly with flowers. Nature sings me to wake me up. Nature sings with me day long and sings me to sleep too. I see myself moving from one place to another in this age of gold, in my own private Viman, which is made up of beautiful shapes. I am seated in my own private Viman and see myself flying off. I see myself as a prince or a princess studying in a princely school where only drawing, song, and dance are the main subjects. I see myself using my specialities to express my feelings with other prince and princess. I am constantly adorned with the royal dress, costume, with double crowns and moving gently, very royally. I am provided with many variety of foods. I feel so content in my life. Even the fragrance satisfy my appetite. My relationship with the ruler, the emperor, is like my parents. There is a feeling of family as we sit together in the royal court. all of us play together as playmates. There is so much of fun and happiness in this world filled with happiness. Everything is glittering, sparkling around me. There is smile on everyone's face, reflecting their state of contentment. We move on to the final stage of crystallization, where I am totally crystal clear, concentrated, and my mind and intellect is totally focused. With the ideas which I have just conceived within myself. I am totally focused, as I know what I will be, what the world would be like, what the life will be like, what the nature will be in the golden age. It's clear as a crystal. I am being surrounded by such beautiful nature, such innocent, pure, human in deity form. There is harmony, oneness with nature, human and animals. All live together I am experiencing such happiness. I am experiencing such bliss. That is reflected through my eyes and my face. There is no desire for wanting anything, a feeling of having everything. I cherish this experience. I savor this sweetness. I am the prince, the princess of the golden age. Total happiness, peace, prosperity, health, wealth. There is nothing that is not attainable. I am moving around in this kingly form, royalty without any fear, no name of untimely death, no diseases, no fear. Such a carefree, a kingdom of happiness.
मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है, अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, ये संगम का स्वर्णिम युग है, शिव पिता फिर से आया है।
ब्रह्मामुख से शिव बाबा ने वही गीता ज्ञान सुनाया है।
कलयुग का अंत अब आया है, विकराल विनाश खड़ा आगे।
अब हम सबका शिव पिता ने बतलाया है।
शिव पिता को अब याद करो, पांडव शिव शक्ति सेना की रणभेरी अब फिर बजती है।
शिव बाबा के ज्ञान से फिर माया को मार भगाना है।
शिव पिता को अब याद करो, सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है, अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है।
धाम में तुम्हें
सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है।
धाम में तुम्हें जाना है।
Now, slowly, as prince and princess or kings and queens of the golden age, you would stand up. Please stand up slowly and walk from the back. Sisters will go through the sister's side and brothers will go to the brother's side, and they will be handing over to you a piece of paper and a pen, and take it with you and you will be guided to the garden. Make yourself sit wherever you feel comfortable and try to express your feelings, the process that we went through, in whatever way you would like to express, either in the form of a poetry, a song, a drawing. Please use only the back door, don't use the side door. And you will enjoy the next half an hour, 45 minutes, but walk in that royalty, in the awareness that you are walking not on this floor, but on the earth of the golden age, looking at each other in the eyes with that smile. And as you go into the garden, enjoy the harmony within the nature and bring out your real feelings so that each one of us can enjoy. So enjoy your personal reflection and your golden age with the nature. Please make your way this side, both sides.